Hello everyone, Dick here, and welcome back to some more Mass Effect. We left off walking around this beautiful ship of ours, talking to all the NPCs, and the only person left to talk to is Joker.
Commander, something
How'd you get your nickname? Tell me about your Z's, investigate ship status, personal history. I just want to talk.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You want top of my class in flight
okay,
school? I
don't
earned that.
care.
Oh, put the Normandy
Just your
in my hands and I'll make her dance
same
for you.
old.
Just don't
How's
ask
the
me.
Normandy performing? Is she
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a balances in what the Normandy's probably
all
too much.
same.
All right, see ya.
Yep, I'll see you, Joker. You need to stop barking orders at me while I'm down on that planet. You hear me, Joker? You can go wherever I damn well please. I'm a Spectre. Walking into my crew a little, because I'm looking behind me with my magic eyeballs that float around. There's like a little drone just kind of hovering around doing stuff as you do stuff. Zoom out. We've already done this planet. We've done these two things here, which I think means we need to go out here, I think. Oh, everybody, I don't remember what I did. Yeah, so this is the yin and the yang, the Ming and the Han, which means we probably did this one as well. Antini. Alright, yep. Get my bearings here. Don't think we did the Void Cluster. Kind of pretty, I'll give you that much. I really wish I could see one of these nebulas up close. Whoas. Do have a giant telescope. I can see some nebulas with it. It's so awe-inspiring and just so modest. It's not modest. It is so, it makes you more modest? Question mark? Now I don't even know what I'm thinking. Either way, seeing these distant space structures and with your own eyeballs changes your perspective on things, how small we all are. Still dream of someday being able to see them. Highly unlikely.
Signal from 5th Fleet HQ on the Citadel.
Okay.
Commander Shepard, something uncomfortable has just come up. In the First Contact War, we fired a lot of espionage probes into Turian space. We just received a mission complete burst from one of them.
That doesn't sound
Where's
very
it been
good.
in the meantime?
No idea. Lost in transit. These probes were built in a hurry after First Contact.
Straightforward
What makes
enough.
this uncomfortable?
When these probes were launched, we didn't have any idea who we were fighting. We didn't want to risk aliens examining our technology. The probe has a demo nuke built in. A 20-kiloton tactical fusion warhead. About equal to the bomb dropped on Hiroshima back in the 20th. If somebody finds that probe, tampers with it, you don't need me to finish, Commander.
Is it just me, or is this running? So my FPS counter says 62, but it seems very stuttery.
I understand this must be handled, but I don't have anyone trained to deal with this sort of thing, sir.
I know.
Yeah, this
I wouldn't ask if it
cutscene
wasn't
is
important.
wonky.
These probes have been classified for 26 years. The Council will call fusion bomb booby traps dangerous and irresponsible. The Alliance would face censure if they find this probe. I'm asking you because the Normandy can get on site quickly and quietly. It's in the Voyager cluster.
Of course the council's gonna be like, you know what's a bad idea? Thermonuclear probes. That's a self-destruct sequence of thermonuclear. Why? Why do you need a nuclear bomb to detonate a probe and self-destruct? There's so many other, like RDX. You could just put like 20 pounds RDX in there and it would blow that probe to smithereens and not be a nuclear warhead in. It's fine. Humanity, overkill.
It's in the Voyager cluster. That's the opposite side of the Alliance from Turian space. How did it get there?
I don't know. It's possible someone recovered it safely and brought it there. It's also possible it got very badly lost. It could have been wandering the relay network since the war.
We'll take care of it.
We'll get on it immediately, Admiral. And we'll
Yeah,
be
something's not right with this cutscene and the way it's
Good
running.
luck.
Making it really creepy. Audio's fine. Fine. See if it continues. Might have to take care of some stuff. Agvenibium? Oh, I can land here. So we will do this one last. It's really odd that I can land on the closest planet to a sun, though. Okay, everyone, we're gonna attempt to read. It's a hard button topic on this channel. We can do it. Dernica. Dernicia is an enormous terrestrial world, nearly twice the size of Earth. Its environment is similar to that of Mars, arid and a mix of craggy basalt highlands and sand-scoured deserts of iron-laced silicate dust. Dernica's atmosphere mainly consists of carbon dioxide and argon, but the planet's mass is great enough that measurable amounts of helium and even molecular hydrogen remain trapped in its atmosphere. Interesting. The planet's gravity well is deep enough that it has collected nearly a dozen small satellites, most captured asteroids. Its surface is scattered by many large impact craters, marking the final resting place of other captured asteroids. Nothing in particular, just a random little factoid about a huge planet. Survey. Rare element surveyed. Polonium, palladium. Anyways. Sondamala is the second of the Amazon system's arid superterrestrial worlds. It is considerably less dense than its neighbor Dernica. I still say things different every time I read them. It has an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of iron-laced silicates with deposits of sulfur. Interesting. Another one with nothing like that interesting, but nonetheless, two superterrestrial worlds. Ooh, we can survey this one. Turian insignia recovered, discovered a large mine grid, geostationary orbit with help from neighboring Presley. Navigator Presley, our recon team recovered a small unmanned probe marked with a Quadium outpost signal. Interesting. A small rock and ice planet, Sibia has an extremely thin atmosphere of hydrogen sulfide and ethene. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of magnesium silicates with deposits of iron. Simeon's crust contains significant deposits of green serpentine, a mineral formed by volcanic activity. This suggests that Simeon was a more geologically active world in the distant past. Interesting. Tramar. Tramar is a standard helium gas giant with traces of methane and nitrogen in its atmosphere. Ooh, these guys tried real hard. And we got nitrogen gas deposit. Cool duper fancy whoppers. That's right, I said cool, super duper fancy whoppers. It's random. Oh, Age of Abundum is a small terrestrial world with an extremely thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and krypton. Though the planet has sufficient mass to maintain a much thicker atmosphere, much of it has been blasted away. The red giant Amazon, I'm saying that right, Amazon, yeah, is a long period, reading. The red giant Amazon is a long period variable star, currently at the nadir of 16-year cycle. Nadir, I don't know that word. At peak, its energy output doubles, lashing on with intense heat and radiation. The crust is mainly composed of aluminium or aluminum, depending on which side of the sea you're from, with deposits of tin. Much of the surface is coated with fine silica dust, which easily penetrates the smallest cracks to foul machinery. How dare this place be that way? But we can land here, so we're gonna do that. Yeah, take you two. Ooh, can't take these two? Question mark? And that was kind of weird. It was the hardest I've ever had accepting a squad. We coming in red. Red spectrum light incoming. Always have to add my own sound effects. Don't know why, but I do. Headset was caught on my chair. Okay, so what are we looking at down here? Absolutely nothing. Hit up this corner first, as per usual. Gotta leave my mark. There we go. And we'll always be able to trace which planets this Mako has been to. Not really. Probably completely lost the time, but you know, you do what you gotta do. Let's go climb it. I'm not saying it. There's no thresher here. Every time I say there's a thresher, there's no thresher. So there's no thresher here. It's just a big open, flat sea area with dust and debris. Cool little stars, though. Is it little stars? There's a ton of freaking stars. It's also one of the first planets where the background kind of looks like a flat 2D image. I know it probably always is, but usually they do a pretty decent job of not really looking like they are. Huh. Interesting. Also kind of disappointed there's absolutely nothingness over here. The wind sounds on this planet though seem kind of, I think they're fairly well, like I hear a slight wind in the background and there's the cross. Must be windy as all hell here. That would be so crazy to be that close to a star. Could you imagine if we were that close to our sun where you could see the surface moving like that? That would be fucking sweet. That's right, I just swore a little because that would be sick. Something I have not done with my telescope is look at the sun. I don't have a solar filter for it. I do not recommend ever even thinking about looking at the sun with the telescope or binoculars if you don't have proper good solar filters on it, because it will make you go blind. But it is something I've always wanted to buy. I haven't bought for my 12-inch Orion telescope. Thing's about the size I am. I'm 6'3". Love that telescope. Do need to get out and use it more since we moved up here to the middle of nowhere. Light pollution doesn't exist up here. It's so clear up here at night. You can actually see the Milky Way band. It's just beautiful up here. That's so cool though. There's like a little dimple there or something. Makes it look kind of weird. And they put so much movement everywhere, and there's that weird fold there, and this whole edge isn't really moving. I wonder how much weaker red giants are. Kind of have an idea, but like not really. Huh. Interesting. Pretty sure this is dang near where we landed. There's a mineral deposit over here, so we will be sidetracking off to the left. Let's do it. All in all, this has been a fairly smooth planet to ride around on. Like normally the people in the Mako are getting absolutely thrashed. Should have a beautifully open window right here. Like that, take my free money. Haven't gone back to the Citadel yet at all to buy new stuff because I've got money. Like amazing. The second you become a Spectre, you can do whatever you want and abuse your power as much as you want. No one can do anything to stop you with it. You just become rich all of a sudden. Just like driving around, surveying things, getting people to pay for it all in the process. Like kind of shenanigans. And like just murdering a bunch of people guarding like a collection of armor just to take it. Just I'm a Spectre. I'm gonna murder all y'all, take this armor that belonged to my friend, and leave. We're not gonna talk, we're not gonna negotiate, none of that shit. Just straight to the shooting. Oh, these Spectres. I can see why people don't like them. Kind of roll around, rip-rolling people. Out of the way with your boxes. I'm a Spectre. We're coming through. I don't care if it's fragile. I don't care if it's expensive. This is where the Spectre parks his tank. Thank you.
En route.
Like that's the kind of mentality I feel like the Spectres are rocking in this game. Love them. Love the game.
The signal is coming from a mine? A trap. It has to be. I concur.
Her helmet looks
This
awesome.
did not crash. Someone moved it here.
Yeah?
They may not know what they have. Let's find it before they set it off.
All
Yeah.
right, Shepard.
We're just moving towards a thermonuclear warhead. It's fine though. I also don't know if thermonuclear is the right term. It's an atom bomb. But I think they said thermonuclear, which just happens to be around the same payload as the one in Hiroshima, but that'd be a fairly small thermonuclear warhead if I remember correctly. But either way, still big enough payload to blow me to Kingdom Come for being next to it. Press U. What do we got? Clear so far, girls. I don't hear any movement, see any movement. Anything on your end? We got a door over there on the far left. Pushing around left side, outside, clearing back. Keep it grilling. They have a lot of mining drills in here. A lot of big, heavy objects for cover. Any loot's down here? Still looking clear. Guess let's push in. It's kind of sketchy that we haven't found anybody yet. Locked door. These fatal funnels, man, they're killer. Okay. No contacts is appropriate.
Seismic charge. Someone did that on purpose.
That jump scared me.
At last.
Who are you?
You have me at a disadvantage.
My name is Ilanos Halliot. I doubt you know it. Who do you think runs the Terminus clan, Shepard, huh? Thousands of pirates, slavers, criminals of every stripe?
I'm a clean
Most
bleeder.
criminal organizations, it's the one who's recognized as the most successful.
That's correct. The one who kills the most men, seizes the most ships, pillages the most colonies. 3 years ago, I was the strongest. I used my influence to assemble a fleet. We would drive your kind out of the Verge.
You attacked us.
You're the one behind the attack on Elysium.
I was the motivator, the instigator, the one who promised glory and riches for sacking the largest human colony in the cluster. The one blamed when it failed. Failed! I was ruined when your kind held against the Blitz. What better way to recover my reputation than by eliminating the first human Spectre?
Call an army.
My crew will come for me.
Let them. We'll be ready. An Alliance warship would make a fine prize. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, the ores here are laced with heavy metals. I'm afraid your suit radios aren't powerful enough to transmit out.
Touche. Don't underestimate me. I'll get you. Can we negotiate?
It doesn't have to be like this, Halliot.
I'll try to be the good
Empty
guy.
words from a dead
Been watching a lot of
Goodbye,
Flashpoint, so we'll do the talking
What
bit.
do we do now, Shepard?
Panic, freak out. No one panic.
We've got air and light, and the Normandy's still in orbit. Let's look for another way out.
There is no time to get out. You have to disable the bomb before it goes off. Cool. Manually disable hardpoint. Okay. Manually disable hardpoint? Well, they made these really easy. Manually disable hardpoint again. You've defused the bomb. That's because you give a Spectre 9 seconds to disable a high-tech, top-of-the-line, military-grade satellite with an atomic self-destruct bomb in it. I got it. Never seen it before, never heard it before, never got schematics before. Top secret, absolutely supposed to be tamper-proof to stop the Taurians or any military organizations or whole civilizations from being able to decode it. We got it first try. Bullshit. Sorry, a little dramatic. It's awesome, it's epic. But I mean, yeah, a bit suspect. Clearly couldn't have been that well designed if I could defuse it in like 3 seconds
I'm right
flat.
here.
That's cool, girls. No props, no praise, no nothing. I just defused a nuclear bomb that I've never seen before in 9 seconds. On the fly. Like just sporadically. But no credit. It's fine. I understand. Modesty is the best form of medicine, you people. Where are we headed? Oh, find another way out. kind of far away from the Mako, not gonna lie here. Guess we're hoofing it. Kind of forgot the has done this. I didn't even think about it. It's like one of those reminders of, oh yeah, you're on an alien planet and you're just a little freaking human being. Like, don't get separated from your machine. It's a point of safety. Oh, come on. Is this too steep to climb, game? Oh, you suck, game. Can't even return to the Normandy. Interesting. It's like I have to go up and over this mountain or around it. Alright, this way. What's the terrain look like over here? Oof, rough. It's fine though. I don't really have a choice. The guns away. We're hoofing it, ladies. So, how's your day been?
Ready whenever you are.
No feedback. Okay, don't worry. I'll just continue to talk to myself as I run across this planet. That looks so cool. So crazy to be that close to the sun. I enjoy watching the videos of our sun. Don't mind me as I hold back a giant yawn. Oh shit, oh shit! Still headed in the completely wrong direction.
Take cover.
Oh boy, everybody. Shucks. Shucks ducks. My waypoint was in the way spot. My waypoint was in the way spot. My waypoint was in the wrong spot. So that's not that bad of a run if you just come out of there and go the way you're supposed to go. I just like to make things so much harder on myself. Upping it with my fine ass. Yeah. Always love this
Now
butt.
it gets fun.
Does it? Why does that put me in combat? Like, am I taking fall damage? I think so too. Really? I'm fatigued still. They implement a faster system? No, they didn't. Even if you're out of combat and standing still, it doesn't regen faster. So this is like where we came out. Somewhere around here, yeah. So this is right where we came out. And the waypoint is on my Mako. So it's really, really a short run. It's embarrassing, everyone. Oh boy. Things caught on my cord. I need to find a new way to run my headset cord. I don't really want it over here on my mouse side though. Could run it there. Decisions. Oh, there is now a small army set up out here. Okay. Well, I've got a little surprise for some of these guys. Are you guys even hostile to me? I mean, why else would they be here, right? I fire first? They all immediately recognize my existence. Where the shock? Holy crap, do I need help? Ooh, that was painful. That was so painful. It's not clear at all. Wish I had more points for this. It's making these shots not easy. Ooh, I caught him in the shoulder. How is the area secure? Can't really repetitively and accurately hit these guys enough. That was one of the snipers. Nope, miss freaking Liara. Girl, get up. It's fine. Maybe she's not okay. And you give them the best medical suits in the game, and they still just lay there on the ground dead. What is technology good for? Don't shield boost yourself, my friend. Ooh, I just drilled that sniper. One single shot. Drilled him. Oh, what power was that he just used on himself? Okay. Okay, game. I'd like to be able to aim ever so slightly. Killing a Krogan with a sniper rifle from up here. Gonna be Liara, can you stand up? This is not easy to keep this gun steady. I got this, I got this. Nope, we whiffed it. I'm Spectre though, everyone. Would you stop shield boosting yourself? Ooh, that was a good hit. Pretty sure I'm picking at the boss though. You know, for locking me in a hole with a thermonuclear warhead, then standing on top of it, this dude is not the brightest. Because if it went off, it should have killed him. Well, I don't know. I mean, they do underground nuclear tests all the time. I don't know exactly how big of a hole it makes. Okay, this is getting old. We're gonna go back toward this. Stand up. You're gonna make me Unity? I'll Unity. I will provide cover fire the best I can. Will the two of you die on your way down there? Oh, I'm sure you have, my friend. Spray and pray! This angle of attack, and it's just fucking garbage. And this thing is super high accuracy, and it's got shield penetration. So I know if I hit them enough times, they will just die. We'll keep up that game. Kill you, Krogan. You know that. You know I'm punching holes through your shield. There goes another one. That's why these rounds are OP. Thing is, you probably have a lot less health than a Krogan, but you're also a much smaller hitbox. So... yeah, so that much smaller hitbox is... apparently a much stronger ally than hit points. Did you die? Thank you. My Unity back up? Yep, it is. Pushing down. Got this, girls. Just keep it going. I went through a lot of trouble to draw you here. A pit. See, it ended like this, for him at least. Now that you're above ground, your suit radio has reestablished connection with the Normandy. Time to get the hell out of here. You know, I've been above ground for a while now. But it's fine. We can pretend like I just got my radio back online. But anyways, everyone, we're way over our time. I really do appreciate y'all stopping by, checking out the video, do all the YouTube stuff, like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell notification, check out my Discord, link in the comments below. I will see you all in the next video. Dig Fig out!